Welcome to Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-date news on the political scene of Donald Trump, his presidency, American politics and conspiracies. Please subscribe to receive notice of our daily updates. Also share with your friends and your social media. We encourage you to like our videos and give your comments.
This is TBNN.
Sure, the Democrats hate Trump. Only problem, they're running out of cash. The Democratic National Committee continues to be plagued by record-low fundraising numbers despite rising enthusiasm among Democratic voters, a situation that strongly suggests supporters of the party have no faith in DNC operations. In a report to the Federal Election Commission, the DNC revealed it had only $6.3 million in the bank on December 1, with several million in outstanding debt. In contrast, the RNC boasted 6 times this amount, $40 million, and no outstanding debt, according to the Wall Street Journal. The disparity could prove pivotal as the 2018 midterms quickly approach and candidates in competitive races across the country look to their party for financial backing. The filings were just the latest in a string of terrible financial news for the DNC as officials continue to suffer from record-low contributions. November was the party's worst fundraising month in a decade. Before that, the DNC posted its lowest October fundraising numbers in about 15 years, raking in only $3.9 million. This trend has ultimately resulted in the worst fundraising for the DNC in a non-election year since 2007. While performing better than the party overall, Democratic campaign committees are also behind their GOP counterparts. For example, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee closed the month of November with $34.2 million in the bank, a much smaller amount than the National Republican Campaign Committee's $42.3 million. The numbers are baffling, considering the party out of power usually enjoys greater enthusiasm and donations from party faithfuls. In fact, a fresh Wall Street Journal NBC survey found 50% of respondents prefer Democrats to lead Congress while only 39% of respondents said they wanted Republicans to maintain control. Such vigor is proving not to be of any help to a party that has lost control of both chambers of Congress, the White House and countless gubernatorial and state legislative seats. One factor that appears to be a major reason Democratic donors have refused to open up their checkbooks: reputational damage stemming from the 2016 election. In early November, former DNC chairwoman Donna Brazile revealed that the party she led during the 2016 election unethically favored Hillary Clinton over insurgent candidate Bernie Sanders, something many had already suspected after former DNC chairwoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz resigned in disgrace over the matter. Brazile went into detail about the fundraising arrangement between the DNC and the Clinton campaign that left the party in weak financial standing and closer than it should have been to a candidate that had not yet won the nomination. Clinton herself has piled on to the criticism of her party, stating during a conference earlier this year, it was bankrupt. It was on the verge of insolvency. Its data was mediocre to poor, non-existent, wrong. The terrible press this year has left the party with an abhorrent reputation and typical donors looking elsewhere to spend their money. After only 5 months on the job, the DNC fired its finance director, Emily Mellencamp-Smith, in November after no improvements in their financial situation materialized, as reported by Politico. Despite the staff shake-up, it doesn't appear things are changing. At this point, there's not really anyone at the DNC who I would trust with my money, said John Morgan, a major Florida Democratic donor, to the Wall Street Journal. Why would I write big checks to them when I can do my own thing? What do you think? Scroll down to comment below.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.